Hey everybody, Yogi here. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. We are in West Allis, Wisconsin today. We are checking out the 2026 Wisconsin State Fair. Lots to do. I believe it's the 175th year of the fair this year, so we're going to check out as much as we can, and I'm going to bring you along. So, where's Yogi today? Wisconsin State Fair. It's supposed to be a very warm day today. 85 for a high. Nice breeze though. Very nice breeze here at the fair. So yeah, let's check out and see what they have to offer. It is a pretty big fairground area. Lots to see and do here. Food and beverage, there's 185 food and beverage choices here. Attractions, they have shopping and Spin City vendors. They also have some stuff over there at Spin City. This is Greenfield Avenue. We are currently like right there. We came in through here, gate 5, and actually this isn't even the whole grounds. The actual carnivals section, Spin City, is way over that way. So we got a lot of walking to do, so let's get going. And over here you can get a bevy, yes. Never forget. Lots of hats here, t-shirts here. Baseball caps, $20, 2 for $35. Crystal Flakes. Whoa, the wind's blowing that one away. Camp Crystal Flakes, killer taste. I want that shirt. Problem is, will they have my size? I have to come back here later. They got a ton of them. Terrifier. That one's kind of neat right there. Check this one out. Oh boy. That one. I gotta get that one at some point. If they have my size, I don't know. That's cool. And for all of you wondering, no. I will not be going. Let's turn that around again. No, I will not be going on that today. But they are. I think some people are. Best 2 seats in the house. I don't agree, because it's kind of hard to see everything when you're flying up in the air at 70 miles an hour, twisting and turning. So I don't agree. Butter dipped ice cream? What? Yeah, I might pass on that. Over here they have the Energy Park. I don't know exactly what this means, but oh, focusing on energy. There you go. Energy Park. You know, it's 10:35 in the morning. If you want to get your Bacardi on, you can. And yeah, as much as I am tempted to go on that Ferris wheel, I don't know. I told Mrs. Yogi that I was thinking of doing something I wouldn't normally do to give that anxiety a test. We'll have to see. Get some sunglasses, cold drinks, cheese curd tacos. Those sound good. Dill pickle cheese curd tacos. Over here we got the candy store. You can get a whole bunch of bulk candies. That thing's cruising at a pretty good clip. I don't know. How much more do you have to pay for that? It's the Rock and Roll Beer Garden, except they're not playing rock and roll. That's the America 250 wheel, folks, right there. I will pass. Nothing but food as far as the eye can see. And hot tubs. What does it say? Pineapple pie, tenders and fries. Bless you. Some signs, custom aluminum signs. Amish craftsman build. Looks very nice. Yes, Mattress Firm is here as well. The Euro Place, Major Goolsby's been there forever, been here forever. Back in the 80s, up until I believe the 90s, there used to be a permanent haunted house fixture here at State Fair. It burned down. I really wish they would build something like that again. I really, really do. You know how I love me some barbecue. I want to see what they got here. They got a redneck brat. What is that? Pork nachos, pork plate, brisket nachos, brisket plate, barbecue nachos, barbecue platter, pork sandwich, brisket sandwich, redneck brat, and Coke products. Here, let me get you on there. He's waving. So I ordered my first thing for the day from the barbecue stand we just talked about. I got myself the redneck brat. What this is, it's Usinger's jalapeno cheddar sausage, topped with chopped pork, and then they put a little bit of Carolina Gold barbecue sauce on there. Then I just got a Coke. This was $16. The soda was $5, so $21. Let's see how it eats. Look at this thing. It's huge. It's not bad. The fact that it's still early, I was hoping it would be like hotter, like right off the grill. It's not. Pork's not bad. Try one more bite here. The brat's not spicy. Everything complements everything well. I wish they would put a little more sauce on it. If they did have sauces I could have put on it, I didn't want to because I wanted to experience it how it came out. $16, not bad. Pulled pork is good. It doesn't taste like something that was sitting for a long time. I just would have liked it a little warmer. Other than that, not bad. All done with the brat. Wasn't bad. Got the Wild Dog Saloon. They've got an elote dog. That's interesting. And then we got the Goonies. The Goonies Fish and Beer Shack. Is Sloth there? How about Chunk? I don't think anybody's there. Oh yeah, they're working. They're in the back. It's been so long since I've been here. The International Amphitheater is no longer here. They've taken it out, put in some seating and some other bars and stuff like that. Yeah, I had no idea the International Amphitheater was gone. But it is gone. Kudos to the State Fair Park staff. The bathrooms were nice and clean. It is early, but the bathrooms are nice and clean. Over there is the giant slide. I worked there back in the 80s for 1 year. I worked at the top of the slide, set people up, and gave them a push if they needed. That's when I didn't have really that much of an issue with heights. But yeah, worked at the giant slide for 1 year back in the 1980s. Comment below if you've been to the fair, been on the giant slide. Today, the Whiskey Bells will be playing at 1 p.m. and tonight, 33 RPM will be hitting the stage at 7:30 at the Saz's area. You can get a footsie wootsy massage for $1. And situated at the fair, they have this thing called the Sporkies. It's Wisconsin State Fair food competition. So you go to different booths and they have food, and it's been judged. This one doesn't say it's been judged like a top 5 or anything, but there are ones that are like 3-2-1 or 5-4 3-2-1. We're going to try to find some and try them, but they do have a thing called the Sporkies here at the fair. So here it is, the International Amphitheater. I thought it was gone. I thought they moved it. I was a little farther west than where the location is. It's still here.
Thank you so much, Kappa families, for being
They had some dancing going on.
We hope to see you either in Leap Junior or CPG next year. If you have any questions,
There you go. The International Amphitheater still here.
the next season.
Bud Pavilion. They don't ride them like that anymore. Yeah. They just don't ride them like that anymore. So Mrs. Yogi got this from the Bud Pavilion. It's a Porky Puff, and it consists of
Tender pulled pork,
zesty peach filling,
layered with garlic and herb cheese,
and some hot honey on top.
baked to golden perfection with hot honey on top.
Baked to golden perfection with hot honey on top. There should be mustard seeds on it too, but Mrs. Yogi doesn't like mustard seeds. I don't like the hot honey personally. If I would have got it, I would have got the mustard seeds, but they probably wouldn't have stuck to anything because there was no hot honey. But it looks good. By the way, that item, $13 from the Bud Pavilion. Let me know your thoughts, Mrs. Yogi, whenever.
They're good.
She said it's very good. Was that a Sporky?
It was a Sporky winner.
Oh, it was a Sporky winner. Okay.
The flavors all work well together.
Nice. Mrs. Yogi's gonna let me try it. Okay. I know you're gonna get what's this called again? What's this called again?
Porky Puff.
Mrs. Yogi's getting upset with me. This is called the Porky Puff. Go on in. Ooh. Wow. That is good. I'm not a fan of hot honey generally, but it complements it really well. Good pick, Mrs. Yogi. I wish I would have got that. No offense to the barbecue, but I wish I would have got that instead. Good stuff. So it says here, the Porky Puff was a 2026 Sporkies finalist. Interesting. It was very good. Very good. Good choice, Mrs. Yogi. And I got elephant ears and funnel cakes, pizza and beer. There's the Exposition Center. We're on the south end of the grounds now. Super dog. Boy, that's bright during the day. Holy cow. All right, let's check out the Exposition Center, see what they have going on in there. They do have a storyboard, but unfortunately there's people right in front of it. So we can't really, I don't really want to film them. All right, into the Exposition Center we go. They got concessions out here, and then the inside is where all the stuff is. They still have IndyCar here at the end of the month. Still doing an Indy race. They still have the Harvest Fair here. We went to that one year. It was interesting. They used to have something here the second weekend of June, the weekend of my birthday, called Western Days. And it was just like, you know, a mini state fair, like a carnival. And I don't know how long it's been, but they haven't had the Western Days. They discontinued it. There used to be a parade and everything else. But yeah, Western Days has been gone for probably 25 years or so. Just so like to know what happened to Western Days. All right, now comes the fun part. What do they got here? Got Gnome Hollow, Candle and Soap Company, free trigger point massage. Find out if acupuncture can help you. It probably could help me, actually. Over here, you can get your official State Fair merchandise. Very, very busy in here, and gee, I wonder why. Maybe because it's very hot outside. Oh, this is cool. Look at that. They got cool little paintings with the lights, the LED lights in them. They got flowers, LED flowers. It's kind of neat. And of course, hot tubs. It says here herbal packs. Use hot, use cold. I don't see anxiety on there though, so you might have a customer if anxiety is included. There's a lot of stuff on there though that it claims to heal. You know, I like the people who just kind of let you be, and I understand they're here to make money and sell items, but when they throw stuff at your face and they pull you off the aisle and try to get you to try their Botox like they just did with my wife again, it's like, no. Aggressive does not help. Being aggressive does not help. Now this is pretty cool. They've got wooden carved signs of bands. Look at this. They've got all the bands. They got Def Leppard. They got April Wine, Anthrax. Very nice. Oh, and they got sports teams as well over here. Look at that. Not bad price-wise, you know. Pretty nice. Smashing Pumpkins, Night Ranger. Oh, they got a Rick Nielsen double guitar there, double neck guitar. That's pretty cool. I'll tell you what. My anxiety is heightened because of being in this crowded area like this. It's a struggle. It's a daily struggle. But I do it. I do it anyway. And if you struggle with anxiety, folks, do it too. Please live your life. Come on out here. It's not as bad as you think. Oh, here you got signs for everything. Oh, Big Boy. There you go. Bob's Big Boy. Route 66. Beautiful. I would have loved to have hit Route 66 this year, but so many YouTubers are doing it. Ooh, Real Cajun Market. Say no more. Pineapple and pepper jack. That sounds interesting. Oh, you can actually try it. I'm going to try the pineapple and pepper jack here. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. No, I'm good.
Okay, that's a piece of bourbon and honey. Just
oh, it's warm too. Get Bent Metalworks. Nice. Here it is, Kitchen Craft. This is the company I work for.
It doesn't go through a week at our home. It doesn't use at least 3 or 4 times in our home.
It's not the name of the company, but this is one of the lines that we use, that we make.
Classic set. But if you add the two together, it's a new set. It's called the Middle Deluxe set where you get the whole table.
Yeah, I don't think there's no way you will get me one of these. I'm sorry. To me, this would be like being in a coffin. I think I did actually go into one of these once. That was kind of interesting, but that was before I had anxiety. I don't know if I could go into one of these now. This is Yogi. You want to go on the massage? 40 bucks, 20 minutes? This is Yogi said, no thanks. There's Candyman. Candyman on Main is here from West Bend. Who can make the sun rise, sprinkle it with dew? Those swings are kind of cool. That'd be cool to have one of those. And over here we've got some telescoping flagpoles and signs and lights. Nectar on the Vine, Miracle Whisk.
I don't think it's
We're by the grandstand now, where the shows happen, the concerts. Super Dog. Here's the bands who are featured at the main stage this year. We got, I guess I'll do them in order the other way. We got Hairball, that was last night. Nelly's here tonight. Bailey Zimmerman, whoever that is, probably a country guy. Winona and Melissa Etheridge. For King and Country, the Isley Brothers, John Mulaney and Mr. Whatever. All American Rejects, Lindsey Sterling and AJR. There's that 70s band. I forgot they had stuff under the grandstand. Yeah, they utilize every single inch of this place. It's nice to be out of the sun again. Yeah, they've got some new buildings here since I've been here, but then again, I haven't been here in a long time. The Big Dill. Look at how packed this place is getting. So I actually, one year I worked at the Giant Slide, which we talked about earlier, and one year I worked right in this area here. It was a taffy stand. It was called Colacon's Taffy Stand, and I worked right in this area here. After I was done with my shift, I traded a box of taffy to a person who was watching the grandstand to let people in, a ticket taker, and he let me go in and see Night Ranger back in the 80s. I think it was like 85, something like that. It was the Seven Wishes tour. So yeah, I worked here 2 years. It was fun. All the people watching. Three-pack, $14. Unfortunately, you can't get them single. I want them single. So you have to go all the way over to the building where they serve them. Let's go into the Wisconsin building. All right, this is the Wisconsin Pavilion, and oh my gosh. Holy cow. We've got an Wisconsin Apple Growers Association right there. Serving all sorts of stuff. Cider slushy, cider donuts, turnovers. The Wisconsin building is a very popular building. There's Ultimate Confections again. You got Prairie Farms, Rustic Oak, old-fashioned cocktail mixers, Wisconsin honey producers. Oh, you can see the bees. The bees and ease. Lots of people checking out the bees. I wonder if this is Honey Acres. I don't think so. Wisconsin honey producers. I did an episode on the Honey Acres out in, man, where was that? Ashippun? If you want to check that onto my playlist. It's back a couple years or so. Just type in Honey Acres or Honey of a Museum and it'll come up. It was a very cool little interesting museum. There's people cutting the cheese. Oh, they're making grilled cheese. Yeah, there's the grilled cheese sandwiches. They're making them up. Grilled cheese sandwich, $4. You have your choice of either cheddar or Swiss, or you can get 3 for $11. Freeze-dried candy. I don't get it. Why would you want freeze-dried candy? There's Usingers. Usingers, finest sausages. Do they have the... Oh, they do have the jalapeno cheddar here. I could have got it here for $8. I paid 16. Wisconsin Cattlemen's Association ribeye steak sandwich, 16 bucks. Mrs. Yogi is currently getting a chocolate milk. Can make it 2. I'm getting a chocolate milk too.
Chocolate?
Yes, please. I was expecting like a glass, not one of these. But hey, chocolate milk is chocolate milk, right? It is insane in here. Here's the State Fair Bakery. They got all cherry stuff. Cherry float, cherry juice, cherry slush, cherries Jubilee. If you want cherries, they got cherries here. Here's all the cherry items you can get. You can get cherry turnovers, cupcakes, cherry delight, cherry macaron, pie slices, cherry cheese muffin, chocolate cherry cheese, cherry oatmeal cookie, pie in a bag, cherry banana bread, cherry crisp, cherry scone. Here we have all sorted maple syrup. Oh, a gallon. That stuff would be delish. Or here we got Potosi pizza and cheese fries. Or wait, Portesi, I'm sorry. I thought it was Potosi. So they got a double slice for $5. They have cheese sausage pepperoni. That's not a bad deal. The pizza looks really good, but I always have pizza. I want to try something that I don't usually have. And if you want to wait 45 minutes for a baked potato, this is the line for it right here. I'm not waiting 45 minutes for a baked potato. A simple prop to occupy my time. You want a pickle pizza, hun? Oh boy, it's busy here. I think there's about 100,000 people here today. Mrs. Yogi said possibly. There's 1029 the Hog. See, that's what I don't like about the Sky Glider. They stop. And if it's windy, you're swaying in that thing. It just gets me. Again, I've been on them before. I've been on them here and been on them at Summerfest. Fresh fried veggies, nobody's getting any. Nashville hot fried pickles. Ooh, that sounds good. Funnel cake sundaes. All these colors, they bombard you with the colors. Mrs. Yogi and I are now making our way to Spin City. So it's $6 one way, $10 round trip on the Sky Glider. And down here is the Midway. Let's go see what they got for rides and stuff. Mrs. Yogi wants to do the footsie wootsy. I don't blame her. Mrs. Yogi's doing the footsie wootsy. She said it tickles. These guys over here are just waiting for the toilets to plug up so they can unplug them. Look at that. They got plunger in hand. They're ready to go. They're on a mission. There they go. Unclog. Mission unclog. It's a hot one today. Beautiful day though. At least there's a breeze. But it is kind of a hot day today. Just waiting for Mrs. Yogi. She's using the restroom. Tickets are pretty expensive for rides. They're $1 a ticket. And most rides are like 5 tickets to 8 tickets. You can get a wristband for $45, but we're not going to go on enough rides to even justify doing that. I'm going to go see if they have like a haunted house dark ride, and that I will do. I do want to do the Tilt-A-Whirl, but there's a long line, and it's like 6 tickets. So it's like $6 just to ride the Tilt-A-Whirl. So I don't know what I'm going to do at this point. I mean, I want to do something over here, but we'll see. Mrs. Yogi's not a fan of rides that spin. I like rides that spin. She's a fan of rides that have height. I'm not. So it's like opposites attract. But there are rides I wouldn't mind going on here. And again, it's something I haven't done since I've had anxiety. So it'd be nice to get that crossed off my list. I mean, I did go on a dark ride at the Washington County Fair. They had a Haunted Mansion ride there. It's on my live stream for the Washington County Fair. If you want to check that out from a couple weeks back. I was using my phone, and the video's not that great. I'm just letting you know. I have the DJI Osmo 3 today, so if I can do any dark rides, I have it set on the low light level, so I should be able to get some good footage. So we're gonna take a walk around Spin City here and see what they have, and hopefully be able to ride a ride or two. The amount of security and police they have here at the fair, I don't know if it's like that at every state fair, but I have noticed a ton of either police or public safety people. You know, it's a shame. There's been reports, incidents here. Jeez.
You guys both pick out whatever you want.
Turn it down, homie. 3 levels. New York, New York.
Radio City, Rockefeller Center, Empire State Building, Central Park. Like a little stand.
You want to go on the Infinity? How about the Mouse Trap or whatever the hell it's called? I'm asking Mrs. Yogi if she wants to go on any of these rides, and she's like, no. How about no?
I got some over here. Tell me better.
There they go, all the way around. Mrs. Yogi and I are going to do the Haunted Castle. Let's go. Thank you. All right, here we go, kids. Holy crap. Outside now, enjoying the view, and of course I got to be on the outside. Thank you. There's the view from the outside. Now we're going back in. Oh boy, here we go. Whoa, werewolf. Very dark. Very hot in here. I loved it. Old plastic dark ride. Not a whole lot of scares. The only thing was me and Mrs. Yogi in that seat, we were squished. We were like sardines in that thing. Again, not a bad ride. Is it worth 16 tickets, $16? Not even close. Not even close to $16 for that ride. But you're at State Fair, you're going to pay State Fair prices. All right. Goodbye, Haunted Castle. Mrs. Yogi and I are going to get a fresh, old-fashioned lemonade. It is indeed the 175th Wisconsin State Fair this year. Started in 1851. And 2026, 175 years. There's a Coliseum over there. They got something going on, some kind of judging. Look at the people, the sea of people. Very busy here today at the fair. Very busy.
Makes you feel better, right? I'm going with the game. Maybe.
Niggas not even helping. The lady got their paper.
Got like a little photo op there, 175. There you go. So your thoughts on the fair, Mrs. Yogi?
Very nice day. Lots of cool stuff to see and hear and smell and eat.
Yeah, a lot of stuff to see and do, and a lot of things you can buy, and a lot of money you can spend. We came here with $200 cash, and I'll let you know at the end of the video what we have left. Big Sky Country. Watch out for the poop. Careful when you're walking over here. There's poop bombs everywhere. So that's going to do it from the Wisconsin State Fair 2026, the 175th Wisconsin State Fair. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Please give it a thumbs up, folks. Very important to the YouTube algorithms. Hype, comment, and if it's your first time to the channel, welcome. Subscribe, please. I would greatly appreciate that. From West Allis, Wisconsin, 2026 Wisconsin State Fair. We had a good time. Very warm. Very warm. Other than that, we had a great time. I will film when I'm done. We get back to the car, because like I said, we started with $200, and I want to see how much we spent. So after this, we'll have that extra footage added on. Okay, so from the Wisconsin State Fair, West Allis, Wisconsin, this is Yogi. Take care of yourselves. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. I'm out of here. So we got there with $200, and Mrs. Yogi just totaled up the money, and we still have $116 left. Not bad. Not bad.
We didn't have to pay for tickets, though.
Yeah, right. We didn't have to pay for tickets. She got them through work. Parking was it 20?
Yes.
Parking was 20, but we parked literally a block away from in one of the yards. We parked, and good thing we got here where we did, because all those lots are full now. And you'd be parking, you know, blocks and blocks and blocks away. But to start with $200 and walk out of there with 116, to me, that's not bad. $84. I mean, I had the jalapeno cheddar brat that had the pulled pork on it and the Carolina sauce, and then I had a soda, which was $5, so that was $21 just for my meal. And then we got Mrs. Yogi got that puff pastry, that was $13. Then we also got a lemonade, that was $9. That we split. It was a 32-ounce, you know, handmade lemonade. And then we bought $16 in ride tickets to go on the Haunted Castle. We went on one ride, and it cost $16. So unless you plan on spending the whole day and going on a whole lot of rides, buy the wristband at $45, because we almost paid half of that and just went on one ride. So yeah, $84, and we were there for about 3 hours, a little over 3 hours. Peace.